Portland, Oregon.
Giving color commentary.
Is Satan's favorite
Professional wrestling
podcast.
What do we want to talk about?
So speaking of the TV show that's happening in Riyadh,
TV show.
I believe it's called The Night of Champions.
Yes, the Night of Champions.
There'll be a ton of champions there. This is a Saturday night main event level intrigue poll, right? It's the best of the best, getting time on TV to show what they're doing.
Well, and they're also doing
to spill every storyline publicly, to say, watch us, right? This is the UAE version of Saturday Night Main Event.
Well, and so also they're holding the King and Queen of the Ring final matches in at Night of Champions as well. So this is also another big thing. We've got, as we've mentioned earlier, CM Punk going to Saudi Arabia.
Man, I'll suck your blood money, dick.
So
Sucking
that's
dicks.
you know,
I love bloody dicks.
bloody dicks everywhere.
Yeah, sucking bloody dicks is the most punk thing you can do.
So now we are going to give.
Well, our predictions.
Well, yeah.
Well, hold on. Let me get you a pen.
Oh no!
You have to write them down.
Shit.
There's 6 matches as far as we know from the definitely not Wikipedia entry we're looking at right now. Ooh, what a nice grid pattern.
Oh yeah.
So a bottom up seems the right way to go with this?
Yeah, that definitely.
Even though in the face of modernity, shout out Voodoo, they'll probably bookend this.
Yeah.
Women first, men last.
Probably, yeah.
Bullshit,
Yes.
but that's probably what they'll do.
I mean, with the match that's happening for the women, I wouldn't put it high on the card either.
See, I love them both in different ways.
Yeah, but in ring,
There's one who's notably better than the other.
Yes, there is.
All right, so we'll stop with our definitely not Wikipedia list that's right in front of us from the bottom up. So if you source this list and it's wrong, it's your fault. Wait, what is that?
I don't know how to
Put my or your initials on a piece of paper? Yeah. Today the BT stands for crossed out W's. Which are neither of our initials.
All right. So we're going to start off with the match that for some reason is happening.
There's little to no storyline context here.
There is, but it's so spread out and like so just like background story that it's like, why are we getting a pay-per-view match?
Because one of them's a local favorite.
Sure.
And the other one is the best-selling T-shirt in the WWE store, even though everyone hates him as a person.
I mean, you hate him as a person. As far as I know, a lot of people are like pissed that he is not on TV.
A lot of people I know that I've seen wearing that shirt are just like, it's a cool shirt.
Sure. You've actually seen people wear his shirt?
I have, and I call them out. Like, are you a Karrion Kross fan? They're like, no, it's just a dope shirt.
I mean, the shirt is fucking dope.
Yeah, it is dope. Great design.
But yeah, so
like our new shirts available on Amazon.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wearing the tank right now.
Yeah.
It's fucking sick.
It is. I made that shit.
He did.
So we've got Sami Zayn,
The comeback kid,
going up against Karrion Kross.
Who's that kid?
I don't know. Like, so for a while they've been doing this thing where Karrion Kross will come up and he'll say some shit to Sami to kind of like
slightly manipulate
him and like push him and like dickbag dad him. Like, I'm gonna talk shit to you until you like realize how good you are.
Yeah,
you know,
as a dickbag dad, I understand this process. Wow, you really suck at that. You should do better.
I don't see Karrion Kross winning this.
No.
I mean, I don't see the lack of story that there is benefiting from Karrion winning.
Without taking any sides in any arguments, you do not send a Muslim to Riyadh to lose.
Fair. Very fair.
You don't send Jinder Mahal to India to lose.
No.
You don't do these things.
I mean, I could Okay, I don't see Sammy losing, but I do see Karrion Kross forcing him to lose some of his morals.
Yeah, there's no title here. This is a grudge match?
A bit, yeah.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
So, yeah, you're taking Sammy?
Yeah. As much of the shit I talk about Sami Zayn.
Next up.
Dun-da-da, bottom up.
We've got Rhea Ripley going up against Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel Rodriguez.
We got 4 R's in there.
RR versus RR. For RR, there's no title online. This is a Riyadh street fight.
Yes, it's a Riyadh street fight.
I'm very curious what Riyadh street fights look like.
Yeah.
I made some street fight jokes earlier, and I'm going to hit you with a Ferrari. I'm going to hit you with matcha chocolate.
I would like to see one of them hit the other with a brick of gold. That would be kind of cool.
This would, yeah.
Cool.
So any extremity here is going to be very appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Raquel Rodriguez finally stepping into herself again.
Yeah.
Give me old school Raquel back, please. Fuck, for the love of God.
Yeah. Who are you taking?
Rhea. Again, this, and I'm treating this as Saturday night's main event just for Saudi Arabia.
Fair.
Right? So we're talking superheroes, superstars, and their showcases.
I feel like Raquel's gonna win.
Yeah?
I feel like
Do you think
I think Roxanne
the live thing, like there's enough storyline to throw in other people and make it
maybe, but
weird?
I feel like Roxanne might, in order to further ingratiate herself to Raquel Rodriguez, she will step in and help Raquel secure the victory over Rhea.
So as we know as wrestling fans, there's a counter to that.
Sure.
Who's coming out to Rhea Ripley?
I feel like Stephanie Vacour could be a really good tag team partner for Rhea Ripley.
The two goth girls with big butts is alarmingly cliche.
It is. It just, I don't know, like, we've already established that Io Sky and Rhea Ripley are really good friends.
Right.
I can't think of anybody else who's friends with Rhea in that way.
Right. So this is time for someone we know is her friend or someone we didn't know.
Yeah, that would be...
It's a perfect Tiffy time for something to happen.
That would be interesting.
To give me the Barbie girl and the goth girl in the same tag team is something I've wanted.
Sure.
Yeah.
I would like to see that.
Right.
No, that would be cool.
Yeah.
That would be a lot of fun.
Tiffy needs allies, man.
Yes, she does. Yes, she does. All right. So, got you down for Rhea.
Uh-huh.
And I'm taking Raquel.
Uh-huh.
So, moving on to the next match. We've got Jacob Fatu defending his WWE United States Championship against Solo Sikoa.
This is a shout out to my son, who enjoyed this joke on Friday very much. Hold on, it's hard. It's funny. And you could probably cold open with this.
Oh, yeah.
But Fatua, all gas on that thing.
Oh, my God. Holy shit.
Give me those Fatua shirts right now.
Dude.
This is culminating Bloodline stuff. There's a lot to go. We have Hikuleo to introduce. We have all sorts of stuff. We have JC Mateo to make interesting. For the love of God, make him interesting.
Yeah. JC Mateo is...
such a phenomenal
he's drowning
wrestler
right now.
It's such a phenomenal wrestler for having fuck all for character.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck all for character.
I feel like Fatu is going to win this, but I feel like this is going to just be another push teasing toward Jacob kind of working his way in with Jimmy.
Right. This is Bloodline 3.0.
Yeah.
Coming soon is my hope.
Yeah.
Like Fatu pulls, everyone Solo tried to pull. into a group.
Yeah. Do you think Hikuleo will be coming out soon?
I don't see a reason. I see Solo pulling Mateo out and Fatu countering with someone.
Yeah.
And that has to be Hikuleo right now.
I mean, or Jimmy.
Hikuleo, Jimmy. It could be one of the Tonga brothers.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how bicep repair is gone for, and whatever's wrong with yeah boy.
Yeah, I don't think we ever found out what happened to him.
I don't know what his particular injury is. I just know it's an injury.
Yeah. I'm taking Jacob.
Yeah, same.
Taking Jake.
Yeah, no, we're all in the same boat here.
All right.
Fatua. All gas on that thing.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
no,
my son's a Fatu Mark. We all love Fatu in my house.
Oh, yeah.
But,
Yeah.
we have fun with it. I mean?
Next up, I feel like this will be the main event.
This has to be the main event.
But we've got...
Unless it's King or Queen of the Ring. Acceptable.
Sure, but I really don't see them doing that. Just like the way they did with Money in the Bank. Like, But yeah, so next up, we've got John Cena defending his undisputed WWE Championship.
Which you don't have to say undisputed anymore.
No, you don't.
Can we stop saying undisputed?
They've never used the word undisputed properly to begin with.
Right.
So we can just drop it all together.
Not even close to applicable. Get rid of it.
Yeah. Going up against CM Punk.
The best in the world. Not of all time.
Sure.
But the world.
John Cena's winning this match.
Again, John Cena continuing his farewell tour sans a belt is the lamest thing I could possibly think of.
Yeah.
Unless this is the flip back to face.
Maybe, but like...
It could be.
You would have to, like, heel turn CM Punk so hard to make this worth it.
It's rough, right? Because, Father Lloyd's not here to defend his boy.
No, he's
not. But as abrasive as that motherfucker is, you would have to go way extra over the top to make Punk heel.
You would have to do, like, you'd have to do something... He would have to fire a missile into Iran to get...
He would have to come out literally holding two bloody dicks, sucking them. And then win. Like, that's the only way. He's so over for his fans, and I get it.
Sure.
I have dead loyal support to people who probably don't deserve it. But again, Cena continuing the remaining matches, sans belt, is pointless. Yeah. Now, you could give me whatever story makes sense right here.
Sure, if you can figure that out.
I mean, the closest I can see is Truth getting involved, causing much of thing. I've been saying Truth is going to be the reason he goes back to face.
I mean, maybe.
But there's 9 more appearances?
Something like that, yeah.
It's not many.
No.
So, yeah, I'm going to go with Cena. He's the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
No arguments.
Unseen 17.
Yeah. And he just kept the sickest pipe bomb I've ever heard in my life, which consists of 2 pipe bombs. All right, now we're to the crowns.
Yes.
The king and queen matches.
So, we
found this out today.
Yes. Asuka and Jade Cargill both won their matches tonight to become the finalists, and I am not looking forward to this match
because you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, and
both these girls deserve a crown.
I don't know if one of them does.
Deserves a strong word.
Deserve is a strong word.
Deserves a crown.
Asuka does deserve a crown.
Jade needs a crown or is absolutely irrelevant.
Yeah, Jade needs something.
It's literally, you have to give her something. She has nothing on her resume.
Other than tag team championships, yeah.
Nothing.
But seeing that match that she had with Roxanne Perez tonight?
Sloppy.
Oh my God.
Also, she's leaned down so much, you can see her BBLs. You can see the inserts in her butt. Like, hey, maybe it's time to have some French fries, girl.
Yeah.
Like, you're gorgeous. You're a goddess. Put on 10 more pounds. I should not be able to tell where your balloons are.
Sure. Yeah.
I appreciate your balloons. They're fantastic.
Sure.
Balloons.
But like,
Respectably from the balloon corner.
yeah. I don't like Jade Cargill is not the person that should be winning a match like this.
No.
She is not the person that should be winning a title.
Had she been
like
uninterrupted
this.
since she was brought up? Yes, I would say yes. But she's had so many like failings and hard stops and all these other things. You can't just do it now.
Like,
but again, Asuka can. She's freshly back and a legend in our brains.
Oh yeah,
she loses nothing by losing this match.
No, but
Jade Cargill has nothing without this crown.
I feel like the title loses something by Jade Cargill winning it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like King of the Ring.
She's just a sexier Goldberg.
Yes, and that's the problem.
Yeah.
Like the King of the Ring is like a Bret Hart. Wins King of the Ring.
Right. Booker T wins King of the Ring.
Like people who are fucking workers.
Again,
she is not that.
But you can only put her up there by just giving it to her.
That sucks.
It does suck, especially for Asuka.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who has like been welcomed back in our fandom?
Oh yeah.
At least like I'm loving her.
Dude,
back.
Asuka's great. Mm-hmm. So yeah, who you taking?
Jade.
Taking Jade?
Yeah.
I'm taking Asuka.
So you can't write JC for John Cena and Jade Cargill. Chocolate goddess. Did you just check how to spell Asuka?
No.
Assuming our Wikipedia friends spelled it correctly in the first place. I mean, we're not watching Wikipedia. That'd be lame. It's crowdsourced information. You can't even cite it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the last but not least, we've got the men's King of the Ring match. Oh,
it's
and
like the Queen of the Ring, but with penises.
With penises, yes. And if you don't know, you should know. The winners of the King and Queen of the Ring will go on to SummerSlam to challenge for their gender's respected title.
Right. Or
yeah.
Title of their choice?
I don't know.
Is it phrased as of their choice?
It might be.
Pete, if you're listening. Check that out.
It might be whichever show they're on.
Heard.
But, I mean, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so we've got Randy Orton trying to basically make amends for losing King of the Ring last year to Gunther, going up against Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, we learned this today.
Yep. Cody defeated Jey Uso in probably Jey Uso's best match.
Right, which isn't saying much.
It's not saying much, but it was a pretty good match.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
I wish he was having matches like that when he was going up against Gunther.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Instead of the bear hug battle?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should be fun. Randy Orton he's a legend. He's great. His matches as of late, in the last couple of years since he's come back, have been pretty basic.
Yeah, it's pretty campy. He's doing his legend run, right?
Yeah.
Like, I do my things, you all go yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see mean Randy Orton.
Right.
You know, I want him punt kicking people. I'm very disappointed that we didn't get him to that point where he was supposed to be at WrestleMania, where he's punt kicking KO in the face.
You ruined it with your dumb neck.
Yeah, your neck. So I don't know exactly what to expect from this match.
Me neither. So I have to base my pick on what I would like to see going on after this. So the winner of this match, according to our Not Wikipedia page, it goes directly after the WWE Championship.
Yeah.
Which is
It's gonna be Cena's title.
It's Cena's title, or
yeah,
Seth's,
or
depending,
or Gunther.
right?
Yeah, I don't know.
So and again, like going off what I'd like to see, I would rather see Randy Orton fight those people
Yeah,
than Cody Rhodes.
yeah. I feel,
Cody's storyline was exhausting,
yes.
and I can't see it rehashed.
No, I don't
without
wanna see
throwing
it.
an absolute fit.
I feel like on the men's side of King of the Ring, there was so much more you could do with not having Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes at this point.
Right.
I'd
love to see Seth steal the title and Randy Orton fight his trio of terror or whatever the fuck they call it. Big Dogs.
Yeah.
Which is a great name for those two, by the way. Yeah.
Well, like, so the other day when we were watching...
I'm sure that closing franchise doesn't exist to sue them.
when we were watching SmackDown the other night, before Sami Zayn got
disqualified?
Not disqualified. He lost his qualifying match. He was disqualified. Sure. Yeah. No, it works.
Poignantly.
But I was saying to my whole, I was like, what I would like to see happen is Sami Zayn wins King of the Ring. He gets a bit more edge to him. He finally gets what it takes to actually go after a world championship. He wins it, and Seth immediately cashes in on him and takes it from him. He gets to that. So
Sami
point.
Zayn can continually play the fucking resurrecting underdog. Fine.
I mean, but like it, you.
This grates me in my Sami Zayn hatred.
Sure, but you get that. You get that moment for the fans who everybody's like, oh, Sami Zayn deserves it, blah, blah, blah. You get to give them that moment, and then you get to piss them all off by stealing it.
I have not
from
seen
him.
Randy versus Seth in a long time, and I think the exact same thing you're doing, but Randy Seth.
Sure.
Sells better than Sami.
Sure.
Seth.
I feel like you could also do the exact same thing with Jay. Like,
yeah.
Give him that hope, and then fucking rip it away from him. Really piss off.
I can't wait for Rikishi's tweets. My boy, he did a good job. Why you treating my boy like this?
But yeah, so who are you taking?
This is Randy for me.
You taking Randy?
I literally will stomp out of the room if Cody Rhodes win this. I will throw a super mark fit. Because it's stupid. It goes nowhere and it's dumb. And that means the next big feud for us is so much more Cody Rhodes. Mm-hmm. And we just did that last year. Fucking stop.
I really do not want Cody Rhodes taking the belt off of fucking John Cena.
No. Do I want Cody Rhodes as a wrestler to disappear? No. I don't hate him that much. But he needs to be out of the top bracket.
Yeah.
It's just not cutting it. It's not Cody cutting it.
I want Randy to win. But I'm going to go with Cody.
Yeah?
Because I feel like that's what they're going to do.
That's safe bet.
Yeah.
Safe bet, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm taking the upset.
Yeah.
And assuming this happens, we'll find out if we're right or wrong.
Yeah. Oh, man. This is going to be an interesting pay-per-view.
Yeah. Dear governments, can you stop having wars where we're having fun?
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just, in the end, hope for everyone's safety. And if it costs us a TV show, that's what I will trade that.
Yeah.
That's a fair trade. I'm mad because this was probably going to be the first Saudi show I could force Father Lloyd to watch.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, we're still going to try and do that.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
You know, watch your boy
suck some dicks. Well, shit.
CM Cuck.
Yeah. Carlos Sylvia, get out of that chair. It's my turn.
It's Lloyd's turn.
Well, shit. I want to shout out Jägermeister, Liquid Death, Tai Champa.
Yeah.
Acast, our hosting service.
Acast.
Where can people find us, BT?
You can find us at Getting Color Commentary on Instagram, Getting Color Commentary on YouTube, Getting Color Commentary on all of your podcast listening platforms. Check out our merch on Amazon. They put out some pretty cool new merch.
Yeah, we had some graphics updates. We're moving right along.
Yep.
We're closing designers. Well, you are.
I'm working on things. Yeah, I'm working on things.
I just wear them places. Again, I'm wearing the tank I requested, and it's fantastic.
Yeah. And come out with some zip-up hoodies and some T-shirts and all that kind of stuff.
Get all your satanic wrestling swag through us.
Yes.
You don't even have to listen just long enough to find out how to buy stuff from us.
Yeah.
But also listen.
Well, that's why we put it at the end.
Yeah. Got him.
And since Lloyd's not here...
Oh, or can we do it really somberly? Like soft, sad music right here. Ba-na-na-na. Like, yeah.
I'll put in the
end of the Incredible Hulk. Yeah.
Walking away from the camera down the road. Catch you later, Bill and Ted.
Yeah, catch you later, evil S's.
Yeah.